Alright, welcome back. New project in the house. This here is a Sony TC-280 reel-to-reel, made around 1973. I believe that was the year. It's used. It's been sitting for a very long time, and the reason I can tell that is a lot of the mechanisms are stiff, very hard, and they're supposed to be a little more, freed up, a little more loose. So my intentions is I'm gonna take her apart and I'm going to clean out and lubricate and fix any problem that I can see. The first thing is, I already know by plugging it in that we have a problem here on this right wheel. When I engage the lever into play mode, it grinds and it sounds really nasty. I would show you, but man, it is horrible, and I don't want to break whatever's doing that. So I'm gonna leave that until I get inside there and check that out, because it is really bad. It's torture on the machine. Just to show you how the condition is, you can see all that dust, many years not being cleaned and just sitting, and etc. See this here, this lever, this is stiff as well. This mechanism, the pincher, the roll, the pinch wheel, it doesn't engage going up. It's just a mess. This is a 2-head unit. You got your erase, and this is a record and playback. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow her off and then clean her up, and then I'm going to go into the workbench inside the other room. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, don't mind the background music. I'm actually transferring it from reel to reel to computer. I need a bin here so I can put the parts in. Shout out to bin number 5. Set that off to the side. Okay, let's see. I have 4 here. Get those out first. Let me grab this other screwdriver. I like this one. Alright, there you go. I think it's it. She's ready to be pulled out. Let's see if I can get here. Okay, yep, beautiful. Nice and slow. So, like I was saying, I heard some crazy grinding. It could have been this wheel down here. I turned it and it was just torture. Oh, man. Okay, this is the brake mechanism right here. Oh yeah, it needs to be lubricated. Look at it. It's very sluggish. It's supposed to be a little more snappy. Like that. Okay, so we need to do that. So here's my game plan for this. It's just like I do on all other units. If I don't see anything that's popping out at me that I can see broken, or I can see smoked out capacitors or resistors or any type of thing that I can't see, what I start doing is I start cleaning the machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some Q-tips and alcohol, and I'm going to go from every little corner, and all this is going to be cleaned out. Everything, every component, every mechanism, everything. And as I go along, when I come to a broken area, if I do find one, or I come across something that's out of whack, I'm going to turn on the camera, let you guys know. And that is how I find this type of stuff, is by cleaning. Because I'm paying attention to that every little detail. So when I do come across something, I'm like, wait a minute, that don't seem right. Then I address the issue, fix it, and then continue going on until everything is completely done. And that goes from the face to the sides to the bottom. And of course, before I even came here, I cleaned out the case. But once I have this out, I'm going to further clean the case inside and redo the outside as well. And then once everything is working, Okay, as far as the mechanism and everything, all the components, this and that, everything's cleaned up. I put it back in and button it all up. Apply some carnauba wax onto the wood and onto the face and the knobs, make everything shine and pop. So that's what I'm about to go do. I'll get back to you soon. There's something over here. I don't know what happened there, but there's something over here lurking, making this thing dirty under here. Gonna have to investigate this. So right now, that is beautifully clean. So you can't get any better than that, other than taking it apart and washing it. And if you have to do that, you do that. But in this case, don't have to. Alright, I'm ready to power her on, see what the hell's going on. I cleaned everything, I didn't see anything broken. I just think it was maybe the wheels. Something was up with that. These little rubber pads. Let's turn her on and see what the hell's going on. Let me see here. I think this is the off position. Okay, here we go. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, she is on. There's the light. Okay, here we go, ready? This is where it would make that noise, ready? Okay, so, wait a minute, nope, I have to turn up the lever, that's why. That engages the capstan motor. And then here we go. Oh, this time it's not making it. That's good. So, it could have been exactly that. It was the wheels. Okay, let's see the other way. Oh, nope. There we go. It's still there. Man, that sounded horrible. It sounded like it was coming from here somewhere. So I have to see under here what's going on. I see a little shaft there. Let me see something. I'm going to power her off and turn. Yeah, okay. So I think I see the problem. Right here, there's a little lever. And this lever seems like it's not engaged in the right area. Actually, that was a capstan motor. What am I talking about? That is a different thing here going on. Okay, let me attend to this text message and then see what the hell's going on. Man, let me try that again. That sounded like shit, huh? Holy shit. Damn. Well, how come that's not going? Okay, so that's going. Okay. So we got no problem forward direction. So somehow the rewinds, which this rides on, this mechanism here, is supposed to lift up like that and then go. Let me see if I can hold it up and then do it like that. Nope. Oh yeah, so something's going on. I might have to take out this whole plate. I'm finishing off that recording in the background. Alright, quick update. Man, it's looking really bad. Every mechanism is seized up. Look at this. I'm putting so much force just to bring this up. See that? So this was seized, this was seized, the shaft for this spindle was seized, this is seized, and I'm going to show you what I have to do. I have to take out these little C-clamps without losing them, right? Okay, come on. Oh, man. Holy crap, I can't even get this one out. That's how bad it is. There's some kind of gunk on here that's like embedded into all these parts. What do they use? Super glue? Man. Okay, it's getting there. I keep stabbing myself. Okay, so take this out. Look at this. What so much gunk. Look at this. Look, now I can't even lift this. This whole mechanism is literally seized in here. It is ridiculous. This is the shaft here for the, oops, wait a minute, I'm getting caught over here, losing concentration. Right here, the shaft for this here, for the pinch wheel. Man, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to start doing this. I have more parts here. I'll just set it there. It's going to get everything dirty. Here's another little pinch C-clip. I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, I got to take this all apart. It's looking really bad. Really bad. Look at this. It just won't come out. So what I've been doing is dropping some oil. Just regular oil. It does the trick. Believe it or not. Usually I put WD-40 in it, but I don't know. Just decided to go that route. So I need to take that out, and I need to take out this other shaft down here. Okay. And yeah, it's just seized on here really good. It's crazy. There it comes. Look at that. It's little by little by little. So that's the problem with all this. I have to literally go inside and out and get rid of all this gunk, which I've been getting rid of, but man, it's inside the shaft as well. And all along the arms underneath it, they're just seized up. It's really, really bad. It's yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. This is looking like almost a 4-hour job, literally. And that's not even counting the capacitors and resistors and all that. Who knows if anything's even blown? I doubt it, because so far it's working somewhat that I can hear, but I don't know. Let me continue diving into this and just going little by little. It's actually a little frustrating, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. It becomes fun at the end. Alright, I just finished taking her apart, lubricating everything. I got some grease on the arms as well. Look at this. That's how it's supposed to work. Wow. Night and day difference, huh? I also lubricated this shaft here. Goes up and down. That's for your pinch wheel. Alright, so now I'm going to put it back together and then work my way up that way and underneath. Now putting this mechanism back together, this bracket here. This was actually a pain in the you know what to get back together. It was not easy. But it appears that I have it all done right. So in my head I'm thinking at stop. So reverse, back to stop, and then play, and then fast, no, then from here is record, and then from, wait a minute, did I do it right? And then fast forward? Yeah, fast forward is all the way to the right. So it's fast forward, record, play, stop, reverse. Go back to stop, take that out, just gotta line it up, and start putting the screws back in. Okay. Alright, so I've been doing all kinds of stuff over here. Everything's coming along as planned. Right now, I'm just spraying the pods in here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's way down here, right in there. And I'm just getting it into that hole there. You can't see, but I can. And then doing this here. Back and forth with the knob. Also going to do that switch, the on off. Might as well do that too. Actually, you know what? I can get right from here. This one. Oh yeah, that's nice. I have to load that one up. Alright, so while I do this on this side, I'll get back to you in a bit. just sprayed right over here underneath the carders. There's a switch, 2 switches matter of fact, one here, one there, and this is what activates them. Spray a little more. Alright, here's what's going on. It's not looking too pretty. That is for sure. See this here? This here goes here. And then this wheel is supposed to, I'm going to take it out so you can see it better. It's supposed to ride on here. And then it transfers to down here. So it goes from down here to up here and then back and forth. Now this wheel is not eating away. I checked the diameter of this, and this wheel, believe it or not, is exactly where it's supposed to be. So there's no issue with this. The problem is there's a piece that is missing here, or 2. A rubber or plastic piece that was in here, it must have disintegrated. So I'm going to see if I can make my own parts and place them onto here and on top of here. Alright, here's what I got going on. I've tried everything. Garden hose, electrical tape, and various rubbers. Anyways, finally I think I found the right stuff. This here is some kind of silicone used for medical equipment. I have 2 layers here, and I believe I have the right diameter as this caves in going this way. So I got the calipers, and then I measured the inside, and I should have 20.35. Okay, right about here is that 20.94, not bad. And the outer is 22.19, and here I have, right about, where's the top? Right about here. So I have 21.58. Very close. I think that those tolerances are going to be doable. Let's find out. If not, I'm going to have to put another one on top of here and then shave this. It's a pain in the ass. Online, there is no parts. This is 1970 something. I think it's 1973. There's no parts for this. So I have to make my own part. And I'm not going to throw it away because I can't make a part. Because I know I can make a part. It's just doing it until I find the right solution for it. Which I think I got it, and that's why I turned on the camera. Let's find out if this is going to be good enough or not. Literally, I've been working on this all day. So I expected 4 hours. Guess what? I've got way more than that. Literally all day. But you know what? I'm not complaining about it. I'm just letting you guys know. Sometimes it's what you have to do in order to get something running or something fixed. It is what it is. Now I think I'm kind of confident that this is going to work, so I'm going to lubricate the shaft so that way I don't take it apart again. Because I did a test fit and it seemed pretty good, but that was just a test fit. You know how that goes. Once you put it back together, the tolerances can be out of whack. But I don't mind taking it apart again if I have to. Okay, see, yeah, it's nice and snug as I'm putting this in right now. So it's telling me that it's going to be a close one. Okay, C-clamp. Yeah, my bad, you can't see that, but there's a C-clamp on there. Put it there. Get this, squeeze it into place. There we go. Little cap. Okay, so there we have it. See that? That's what I replaced. That silicone. So these wheels can sit on that as this is rotating and everything working. I had it working guinea rigged wise with electrical tape, and that's how I came up with those dimensions. Okay, let's put it to the test now. I'm gonna plug her in. Okay. Good. She's plugged in. Okay, power her on. It's on. And now, let's see. I gotta lift this here. Okay, spinning. So I'm gonna go rewind. Okay, it's working. Okay, and now we're gonna play. Beautiful, nice and quiet too. And then here is record, which it stops, but spinning back here. And then this is gonna be fast forward. Yes, I fixed it. That took me all day. Well, thanks for coming in, checking out this crazy video. I'm going to put it all back together and do a sound test. So if you like that, stay tuned. And she'll be good to go to a new home. Wow, amazing. Look at the, out of this right here. Good thing I grabbed this at a yard sale. I have tons of these. I knew I was going to need this in the future, and the future is today. So shout out to that. Let go, it stops. There it is, look at that, everything working. Power off. Good to go in the case. Amplifier is on. Power, play. This one's at 7.5. Reverse. Stop. Play. That's a record. Fast forward. Rewind. Play. Forward.